Paul Gilmore, do you want to start us off? Thank you.
Hi, Alan.
Hi, Paul. Okay.
Alan, that's a second consecutive eye-catching result. What's clicking for this team at the moment?
Well, everybody doing their jobs and doing their jobs extremely well. The shape of the team has been fantastic, both in possession and out of possession. Players have shown a fantastic work ethic. They've shown a great commitment, filling in for each other. They recognise, they understand the importance of clean sheets. You could see that in the celebrations of Lucas and Angelo when the goal was ruled out. So they understand that that's the platform on which you build good performances. And from that platform, we have managed to create an awful lot of chances, and that's really satisfying, because it's important that you're not just a team that's good when you don't have the ball. It's important you're a team that's good when you do have the ball.
Just a final one for me. You're doing okay without them at the moment, but what are the chances of further incomings before tomorrow's deadline?
I don't know. Unfortunately, I've said this too many times to people, and I don't like saying it, but I really don't know. It's not something that I've been involved in. I'm sure that there will be work going on behind the scenes, but whether that will kind of result in any changes to the squad or not, I don't know, I'm afraid.
Thanks, Alan.
Thanks, Paul.
Jack from the Evening Standard.
Hi, Alan.
Hi, Jack.
Speaking about those incomings, a couple of weeks ago, it seemed like there was a desperate need for a centre-back as well as a full-back. The last two performances must give you confidence that even if no one arrives, this is a squad that can hit the heights you want to this season.
Yeah, well, it certainly can. I think the big issue really was the fact that we were light in terms of numbers and competition, rather than it being we don't have good defenders. It's more a case of if we lose a defender over the course of the season as a result of injury, or we lose a defender as a result of suspension, then we're extremely light. And when you sit down as we do every day and you're planning training and you're looking at the squad and you're thinking we need more defenders. So we certainly do that. However, as you can see, the lads that we've got at the moment are capable of doing a very, very good job. Clearly, with Ryan's injury, we could have been potentially light. We wouldn't have had a defender on the bench, so it was good to get Vladimir in.
Yeah, how impressed were you with him today?
I'm really impressed. Obviously, we know a lot about him from watching a lot of footage of him. We know about him as a character because of Thomas, and we knew the level that he's been used to playing at. He's been playing in European competition. He's played international level. We knew he was fit and available to play. But what he needed to do was pick up on what we needed him to do within two very short training sessions. And I think that shows an awful lot of intelligence and an understanding of the position, the very fact that he could step in and perform like he did.
Sam, yourself?
Afternoon, Alan.
Hi, Sam.
You touched on it earlier. That's 2 clean sheets in a row now in the Premier League. We all heard Angelo Ogbonna's big yell at the end there when the goal was ruled out via VAR. Just how much does that do for the defenders' confidence going forward, especially how difficult it was last season defensively?
Well, it's huge. You can see that. You saw Lucas's reaction when Jamie Vardy was through and didn't score. You saw Angelo's reaction, as you say. It's really important to them. I'm not sure how important it has been to them previously, but you can see just how much that means now. There's a real pride in keeping clean sheets, and they know that if they can do that, we've got certainly plenty of firepower to create chances at the other end of the pitch, and that was really evident today.
So I was just going to come on to that as well. Obviously, against Wolves and Leicester, two of the bigger teams outside the top six, essentially, you've scored 7 goals against them, creating plenty of chances going forward. It's all looking rosy, apart from the midweek Carabao Cup defeat.
Yeah. Obviously, that was disappointing. The other 3 results when I've been standing on that touchline have been a lot more pleasing. But I think that during the week it was a bit flattering, the score to Everton. But I'm not saying that we deserved to win that. Our performance wasn't at the same level as the other games. We're in a good position at this moment. I hope all the boys who go away and play international football come back fit and available, and that we can continue with this kind of form.
James Nursey.
Hi, Alan.
Hi, James.
Congratulations on the win. Is there any feedback on how David Moyes celebrated this and when he might be back at work alongside you?
Well, I believe he was dancing around his apartment after the last one, so I've not spoken to him yet, but I would imagine he was doing much the same. Obviously, he's absolutely thrilled.
And any idea when he'll be back alongside you, either on the training ground or at matches?
Well, his hope is that we will be training again on Tuesday, and he's hoping to come in on Tuesday, all being well. But if not, I would expect that he would certainly be back before the boys, before we even start the week for the build-up to Tottenham.
Back to Jack with one more about the manager. Thanks,
Just very quickly, Alan. Cheers, Ben. There's obviously been a lot of talk about how well things have been going since you stepped into the role on the touchline, but how influential and how important has David been, even though he's been working in isolation?
Yeah, David has been involved in everything, Jack. Obviously, he picks the team. He talks about the substitutions. We talk about training every day. We deliver the messages, and that's that. I have to say that it's been fantastic. The players have accepted this situation as well as they have done. They've been terrific. We haven't had a single issue with any of the players at all in any time during David's absence, and they've rallied round and they've accepted the situation really well. But it would be wrong for anyone to think that David wasn't heavily involved in what's been happening.
Okay, guys, thank you. I'll leave it there.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. All the best.